Hey everyone, this is Brian from Motive Training, and today we're going to go over a hip abduction knee hinge. So it's a pretty unique exercise, and it requires a lot of stability, it requires a lot of focus, because it's very easy to work your way out of this, but once you have it dialed in, it's super effective at training the hip abductors. So we're going to put RJ into a abducted position. He's just going to bring his knee out to the side as far as he can go in this position. So the leg is hanging up in the air, his hip should be firing up, and what we're going to try to do is we're going to try and maintain that knee position. So he's not going to internally or externally rotate it, he's going to keep it right where it is, and then he's going to try to straighten his leg nice and slow without losing that position, and he's going to bring it back in. Now notice for RJ, his hip abduction is not very high, so his leg actually rested on the floor. It's totally fine. The idea is though, when we straighten that leg, we start involving more tissue. It's harder, there's more mechanical tension going on inside of his hip. And so we're able to see, is he able to localize that tension in the hip, or does he try to dump it somewhere else? So for instance, he might try to internally rotate his hip, he might try to externally rotate it, he might try to bring the leg behind him, he might try to bring it forward. Realistically, if we bring his knee straight out to the side and we try to keep it there and have him straighten the leg all the way out, is a very difficult thing to do. He feels a lot of tension on the outside of that hip, and it's super effective for training hip abduction.